Mom, I
Yes.
found a chair that's your height. Alright guys, just came home from work, still working on my project, but a package came in and I got my Batman mug. Super excited. This looks like a great mug. Can't wait to drink some coffee with it. Woo! Alright guys, so I have this frame right here that I'm going to buy for my new piece of artwork. It's not done yet, but I do want to get the frame because I was kind of curious if I could even find a frame, and I did, so I'm going to get it while I can. And then I do have this ruler, and I've been using it actually to make this new piece of art. I'm going to get another one because I don't understand how that's $3 for a ruler that's 35 inches. And like, it's pretty solid. Like, I don't get that. Like, I've had metal rulers that were $7 that were just a foot. I don't know how it works. Alright, so we're not gonna get today, but I'm looking at some of these collapsible tables. I'm kind of thinking maybe this one. This one is 45 bucks-ish. This one is about 40 bucks. And they got some bigger ones, so they range up in like the $60, $70. So yeah, just kind of thinking it'd be cool to do bigger projects on, and it'd just be a little easier than my desk right now. But yeah, thinking of getting my own one of these tables. Who knows? We'll see one day. It's bright. Oh wow. Okay, let's just... There we go. Alright, so... Went to Walmart. Picked up some loot. Got some stuff. Didn't get the table. I might get that in the next week or two. Depends. But what I do have is something kind of cool. This is a giant smoothie iced coffee thing. It's really good. I think they're called frappes. I am not a coffee connoisseur. My favorite coffee is Cuban coffee, because that stuff will keep you awake, kids. There's a reason why you put coffee in your milk when you drink Cuban coffee. My best friend Taylor had some, and he drank the whole thing like a shot glass. His eyes were so big he could see behind him. I had never seen him more wired up. I love Cuban coffee, and I love Dunkin' Donuts medium mocha iced coffee. I get my cream and sugar. That's about it. I was a roofer for a few years, and I tell you, when your boss leaves and you're on that roof for a few hours, he comes back with a nice coffee, you will drink whatever he gives you, and that's how I got hooked on them. Didn't help that I lived in Massachusetts, and Massachusettsians love Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, like, there's literally Dunkin' Donuts next to a Dunkin' Donuts. I think they have the world record for the closest Dunkin' Donuts to a Dunkin' Donuts, where it's like literally, I'm not even kidding, like 20 or 12 feet, I can't remember, something like that. It's ridiculous. But they opened up a Dunkin' Donuts here where I live, pretty close to where I live, so I don't have to go to my school, which is 30 minutes from where I live, to get my coffee. I can just go over here. It's right on the way to work. Pretty cool. Well, I walk in, about to order a medium mocha iced coffee, and the lady says, "Hey, want to try this?" And I think it's like a chocolate cake something. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do that. She gave it to me for free because she messed up somebody else's order and decided to give it to me for free. That's amazing. So, hey, that's a good day. Alright guys, just got home from work and it is storming up a storm, super windy. Chilling with my dog, Kissy. She's a little scared of thunder, but she's good. She's a tough girl. It's okay, Kissy. Took her in a little bit. I got some stuff today. So as you can see, I did pick up Batman Beyond 2.0 Reround Volume 1 and 2. Got them super cheap off of Amazon. This was one of my favorite books that came out. I was reading it monthly. I absolutely love this comic book. I have almost every single issue. I just don't know where they are, so I thought, why not just pick up the trade paperback? I mean, this was 20 bucks altogether, so that's worth it in my book. And then for 10 bucks, I got Kiryu. I believe that's his name. This is basically Mechagodzilla, but he's made from the corpse of the original Godzilla, and this is my favorite Mechagodzilla design. Absolutely love the look of this dude, and he's gonna chill on my Godzilla shelf next to the original vintage Mechagodzilla, so let's put him in right there. Okay, I'll fix it and make it look nicer. Here's the Godzilla shelf, and that poster just didn't fit there, but I kind of got Cthulhu and Creature Black Lagoon making that transition, so yay. And then we got a tiny little puppy. So I'm gonna keep working on my big art project. And on your eye. Okay, so we just went to Dollar Tree. and bought a bunch of stuff for your classroom because it's now globe theme like this.
I love my theme.
I love you. Okay, I like the theme too. So let's go find some stuff out.
All right.
Woo! You can finally have that one glass of wine.
Yes. It's a big glass of wine for someone who's a non-drinker.
Fair point. Fair point. Wait. Hold this. Film me.
Oh, genie.
No, not Eugene. Spider-Man. It is I, your greatest enemy, Mysterio. Oh my god, I just hear myself.
Maybe.
This would suck.
You sure it's Mysterio?
It's a costume.
You sure it's Mysterio? It could be Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, I'm both. I'm Mysterio Lightyear. That would suck. I could just hear myself.
That was weird feedback.
It was weird. They redid the aisle.
It looks great in here.
I'm very excited because there's a lot of blank space here, so I'm curious with what they're gonna fill that with now. Mom, what was your reaction to that?
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
But they're worth it. You said they're really
Yeah,
good pets.
they are. I actually have one, and it's phenomenal. Like I think it's this one right here, and I call it Swamp Thing Green, and it's really nice. No, it's this one. Sorry, that one right there. That is really nice. So let me pick my magic. Let me grab my ink and supplies, my color, and see what I do. I'm going to quickly film this whole section real quick, just because I think that this looks absolutely amazing. I just got judged hardcore. Like, it's the worst thing when people just stumble on you vlogging because you're just like that weirdo talking to a camera. Yes, I did pick up some stuff real quick. So I got Copic glue. This looks absolutely beautiful. Basically a black Sharpie. This is the Art Loft one. I'm kind of curious, so why not? I have used Art Loft before, and I'm going to pick up just another pack of 8s because I always need 8s for that thicker outline to make my characters look just that little bit nicer. But we're going to look around a little bit more. So I did have Stanley's How to Draw Superheroes and How to Write Superheroes book. They're not the best reference. Like, when I was a little kid, I thought they were amazing. Now as an adult who knows a lot more, I'm like, eh. But I will say, this one's garbage. It's not really worth it. It's one that had a few good information, and then I got better books. Actually, we'll be giving all 3 of these books away to a friend of mine because I believe she can get better use out of them than me. Plus, I'll be teaching her all the stuff I know. So, yay. But if you see these, don't get them. Go get the Marvel's Guide How to Draw Comic Books or the DC books. They're way better. Stop playing copyright music, guys. You're messing up my vlog. So, sketchbooks. The sketchbook I like, which I will link, at least I'll try to remember to link it in the description. They don't sell it, and these are great for sketchbooks, but like an actual book that I'm doing my artwork in, I like something a little nicer, so I really wish Michaels would carry that sketchbook because it's really good. It's got some cool stuff here. Like, I've never looked on this side of the aisle. I've always gone to like this side, but not this side. Some cool other stuff. I'll look around a little bit, see what we got. Mom, I found a chair that's your height. I'm not gonna get this, but this is so cool. And remember, people, kids, anyone watching, because I work in realty, when you don't like something, put it back where it goes. Okay? It's not that hard. Half of my job is this. Them chairs? Them chair. I'm gonna zoom in on your eyeball again. We're back at Michael's because
It's our favorite place.
it's our favorite.
We love to come here.
We should get a sponsor deal at this point. Alright guys, so I found my 01, 02, and 03 packs. This is what I need for my new project. Don't worry about my hand, I just bruised it up a little bit and it's an awkward spot on the knuckle. Got a few cuts, so I just need to bandage it up so it would stay and not bleed everywhere at work. But I got what I need, so we're just going to look around and see what else we can find. Did you find anything?
I did. I found these little note cards, and this is on sale for $5.97, which is like 50% off.
I do know you like your washer's tape.
Oh,
The world must
Really, Josh?
Yes, when you gotta lose weight for the wedding.
Thanks.
When we were at the register, but we just like couponed this to the point where we had to break up between 2 transactions. But for 21, which is how much just one of those cigarettes was, I got that for 21,
plus basically your washing rolls for free,
Washi tape,
and
yep.
your 2 papers for free. And then the second
Stationery.
transaction, that was $17.
Yep.
Which one of them is $21 because Michaels accepts competitive coupons. This is why Michaels is amazing. You gotta make the hand gestures.
Amazing.
Amazing.
All right, ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Do you want some ice cream? Can we get ice cream, Mom?
Ice cream? Ice cream from where? Where do you want ice cream?
I don't know. We get coffee.
Coffee.
All right.
Coffee.
Coffee. All right, story time, kids. I love ice cream. I love ice cream trucks because growing up in Tampa, one thing I loved was that not only do we have ice cream trucks, but when you went to the Spanish districts, which my grandfather would take me and my sister to quite often, we had churro trucks. So we got to have churro trucks and we got to have ice cream trucks, and they're so good.
I have to learn how to make churros.
I really would love to learn how that. There's a cartoon named El Tigre where one of the characters' dreams was to have a fountain full that doesn't disperse water, it just disperses churros.
Am I going to Dunkies?
Yeah, I guess so. We're going Dunkies. The reason I'm telling this story is because not yesterday. It had to be Monday. I was training some new people at my shop. What did I do? I heard an ice cream machine. I like turned like, oh, ice cream. Okay, you guys hold down the fort. I'll be right back. And they're like, you kidding, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm kidding, but I kind of do want ice cream. And I was this close to getting some ice cream. These close.
This cream?
These close. But I got responsibilities. With great power, there must also come great responsibilities.
Okay.
She doesn't appreciate it. She does not.
I think it comes from the talent story in the Bible.
It might. I think it does. Because Steve Ditko was adjectivist, but he was a firm believer in it. So he may have gotten that inspiration from it. And yeah, you never know. I mean, all those, like the creators of comics back then were all Jewish, so they did have a biblical foundation. So it's possible. Like, look it up, like Stan Lee, Steve Ditko, Jack Kirby, like all those guys. Like Sam Raimi, who directed the first Spider-Man movie, like, you know, they were all Jewish. Crazy, right?
Crazy.
Creators of Superman? Crazy. It's filming. Kissy.
Hey, hi.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm Kissy, and I'm gonna take over this channel and be adorable and maybe take over the world. You know, we don't know. I might slave off humanity for some belly rubs. And some tweets. And, you know, I don't know. Still figuring out life. Hey, Kissy. Just came home, and Kissy's being a cute little self. She's so cute, my little dachshund. Now, I did get something else in the mail.
What's that?
This is Batman Beyond 2.0 Volume 3, Mark of the Phantasm. And the reason I want to show you this is because this is not only one of my favorite cartoons of all time, but this is a cartoon that I know you loved. As a non-comic book fan, you've always loved Batman Beyond.
Yes, I have.
And I have to say that this series of comics are phenomenal. It's truly one of the best runs of Batman Beyond. The new one's pretty good, like Andrew's Robin Beyond, but this one felt like a true continuation. It's a little darker. That's just comics, but it feels like a really good and true continuation of the. Oh nope, Kissy's gone.
Lost interest.
Nope, she was mad. Tension was not on her. But this is a really good comic, and now I have all 3 volumes, which is awesome. By the way, this is sign language for 3. I learned that from Sarah. It's not that. It's this. So now I have all 3 volumes, and I can't wait to reread it. This was a series that I picked up weekly with Dad, and we would read it together. So
Awesome.
It's really good.
Awesome.
Woo! Chatty puppy! Alright guys, I'm at my job doing damages. As you can see, there's quite a lot. and I found this is a bag of peppers. And normally it's flat and in the cooler, but I found this, and you can listen. It's jostling around so it's melted, and it expanded, and this looks like a bag of chips now. Don't know what to say, don't know what to call it. I'm gonna try and, before I leave for today, take a picture or at least video what an actual one of these bags is supposed to look like. But this is crazy. It looks like it's about to explode. In fact, I'm gonna have to actually disarm that in the bathroom. So, wish me luck.
It's 1 o'clock and I just got up 5 minutes ago. I just went into Walmart. I was gonna vlog, but there was literally, I kid you not, like an employee in aisle. Like, it was crazy. Today also is my only day off this week. No, I take it back. I got today and tomorrow. So I got my 2 days off back to back. Super rare when that happens. I am very tired. Work has been very bleh. Been very tiring. But what I did buy was I bought some white spray paint. Now I haven't used spray paint since I was like 15. So almost 10 years. I am actually really excited to use this for the project that I have in mind. I just need to relearn how to use spray paint. I want to get some Sharpie fine liners for another project, but unfortunately they did not have any. I'll just get some next time I go to Michael's. I'm going to grab some food, go home, play with my dog, and then work on my project. So it's going to be like a lot of filming today. Hopefully a lot of filming tomorrow. I'm very excited to get a lot of this done, because my goal is to get this done, this big project, either within Tuesday's time frame or at least before school starts, which is the 26th.
So you found this at Goodwill today.
You want to take off the sticker?
I'm going to take off the sticker in a minute. But this is awesome. So it's a cool little bobblehead piggy bank. So thank you, Dad.
You're welcome very much.
Appreciate it. And he called me, and there was the mummy.
And it's not plastic.
Yeah, it's like, I don't even know what this
It's not
material.
ceramic, but it's kind of.
Yeah, it's not ceramic.
Awesome.
It's very cool. It's got a good weight to it. They had the Mummy, they had Dracula, and they had the Wolfman. They unfortunately didn't have Frankenstein, but oh well. And when I went there to check them out, I found these for my little sister. They're Winnie the Pooh, because she is obsessed with Winnie the Pooh. It almost looks hand-drawn, but I doubt it. They're probably a print. If they're hand-drawn, that'd be amazing. But this is awesome, so thank you.
You're welcome. Awesome.
Alright guys, so today I'm running around like an idiot trying to get everything done today. It's my only day off this week, and I got a lot of work to do. So, actually I take it back, it's not my only day off. I did have one day off. I just went to the headquarters of where I work and got some stuff figured out, which is super nice. But I also went to Goodwill and got this book for $1, Art for Dummies, because I think it'd be kind of cool to learn more about classical art. Like, it's got a little cool stuff, and my dad has like a billion of these things. So, for $1, why not? I also, right now, I'm currently at my local comic book shop. I'm not in the best spot for you to see it, but it's called Trilogy Comics. I go there once a week, or at least once every other week, pick up my comics. And for my dad, I picked up the previews. I picked up a few comics, including Scream and the new Symbiote run, so I'm very curious, because I like Maximum Carnage so far. I read that first issue. Good job, Marvel, it's good. But there's some other loose things I picked up, so I picked up a few, like I said. But the main thing I picked up that I'm really excited for, now I don't think I said this on camera, correct me if I'm wrong, I definitely said this in person. If they did a trade paperback of Sideways, I would pick it up, and they did. I love Sideways. He's such a cool character. I like a lot of things about him. Really wish he took off and they did more with him. He appears here and there. He was in Heroes in Crisis. He's in the promo for some of the new, like, the Bat Who Laughs stuff. But I picked it up because why not? This is a fun read. If you like Spider-Man, you will like Sideways. He's basically DC's Spider-Man. I really enjoy him, so I can't wait to reread Sideways, because that was a series I really enjoyed, and I really want them to bring him back. They left it with a good ending, pretty ambiguous, and potential for future installments. Also, my beard is bushy. Hopefully I'll be able to get this all trimmed. So, we're going to go to Michael's and see if we can get some other stuff done today. So, let's do that. I don't know if you can see me. The glare's really bad, but we're at Michael's, as you can see. Michael's. This is a different Michael's. This is not the same one that we normally go to. It was the closest one next to Trilogy Comics, so I thought, why not give it a shot? It looks like it's a much older building, so maybe there'll be some cool stuff in it. Let's find out. So we're going to grab 3 of these, because I'm a horrible planner and keep forgetting to organize the cheap ones off of Amazon.
but we're gonna get 3 because I do have some coupons today. The Artist Loft Black they have, she's really good. This one feels good, so I'll get this. In fact, I'm gonna get 2. Yeah, this one. They don't have the Sharpie fine liners, which I was hoping they would, but let's keep looking, see what we can find. I gotta take Sarah Apple here because they have not 1, but 2 aisles of just yarn. Like, it's just yarn. It's crazy. Look at it. And some of it's like super thin, some of it's fluffy. It's everywhere, and there's like giant needles. Like, that is insane. And they even had some that was like, they looked almost like dreads. Like, they were just super cool looking. They had the twisted look. They're everywhere in the store, actually. So I guess crocheting is really big here in this Michael's because it's everywhere. Like, look at that. That is crazy. There's an old lady following me, and it's really weird. Whatever. So I showed that I'm going to pick up these with my coupons. I'm also going to be picking up some Art Loft stuff because this proved really handy when I was making the Fantastic Four piece. I'm going to pick up this, which is the erasers for my mechanical eraser, and I'm also going to pick up this. This is a zebra pen, but what's cool is it has like almost like a fountain tip. Like, look at that. That is so cool. And it writes. I did write on my hand, so it's pretty cool. I want to try my hand at this, and I might pick up 2 today. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to give this a try. So this is the zebra fountain pen. So we'll see how well this is. I'm getting a lot of dirty looks vlogging, so we're going to actually just go pay.
Alright, we got our loot, so we got a lot today, and we'll just do some filming today. So hopefully I'll be able to get a lot done today. I'll be able to actually get the main bulk of what I need to get done this week done. So I'm hoping. Probably not. Hey guys, BattleBrawler here. I just hooked up my actual recording camera to my laptop so I can see what I'm doing. I got packaged in, so we're going to open it up real quick. So yay, back to the original format this series used to be in for a little bit. But let's open this up. Got the special knife. This is a knife I've had for a few years. I have a bit of a collection of knives, so I do like them. One day I might make a video on all of them. We'll see. Let's open this up. So I ordered 2 things off of Amazon. So let's see what they are. Alright, we got 1. So this is the Spectro Noir marker storage system. I do have some Spectro Noir, but they're gray. I don't know any that are black. So this, I'm curious if this will work with Copic. If it does, then I'm actually going to pick up a few more of these to store on my Copics. Let's open it up and take a quick look. That looks pretty good. We could test it real quick. This is my Spectrum Noir. And that fits perfect because it was made for it. Prisma fits good. I have a few Copic. I have like 2 or 3. That fits good. Art Loft fits good. And Sharpie. So this is what I like to see. Obviously, the Spectro Noir, it's what it's made for. So that actually slides perfect. But the rest, I am pleasantly surprised. So I will be building this to my preferred liking. I might have to get a few more. We'll see. But hey, it is something. What this is, let's open it up so I can show you. I've been looking into getting some special bookshelves that are for paper. That they're for storing artwork and storing pieces of art. And for the setup I have an idea for, this I think will work really well. Let's get to me after I've assembled this and giving it a test, and hopefully it will work for what I want to do. So yeah. Let's do that. Alright, so I just finished building it. It took me like 5 minutes. I was actually just taking my time, make sure it was alright. So yeah, one thing I like is that it comes with these pegs. Let's see if I can get to focus on it. And these pegs are so you can buy other types of furniture in this line and stack them on top of each other, and they actually stay connected. Now I put these in, and these actually, I've seen these before with bookshelves, you know, to put the shelves on. These use something different. They use like a plastic, and I'm actually going to pick up a second one because it's going to go in this corner right here, and I want it to stack up higher so I can store all my markers in here. But with that said, let's see if this will work. Okay. There we go. That's actually perfect. That is perfect. Look at that.
So I can put artwork in here and keep everything nice and safe and neat. So I'm very happy. So I did pick up a second shelf. This one's different though. It holds my camera and it's just like a pocket. It's pretty nice actually. I really like it. And I also ordered, and hopefully will be coming in, a second one of these shelves so I can stack it up. And I also ordered a second one of the Spectro Noir marker holders. And right now I have all my markers except for the duplicates because I have like 3 of these and duplicates all around. And they're all in here being held, and you can see it doesn't really work because I have this piece in the middle here. So when I get that new piece, which will come in tomorrow, it'll be stacked on top. This will go on top, and I could easily just grab my markers. This can slide out of the way. That's why it's there and how this is built. Like, it got storage for like computers, my fine liners, some extra fine liners. So this one I sculpted before I got that at Michael's for like dirt cheap. So yeah, this system is starting to really develop and get more efficient, which I like. I really like how that's going. I am very excited to be opening this and unboxing this because this is something I've been wanting for a while. Now, the upcoming semester that I will be taking part in at my college, they offer figure drawing, and I'm going to be taking that. I'm very excited. I had to buy a book for it. I'll put the title of the book here because I keep forgetting the name of it. I don't want to get it wrong, so here's the name of the book. But one of the things that it actually recommended to pick up, and I took that as a must because I've actually been really looking into this and I really want to get it, is this thing right here. So we're going to unbox it real quick. This is the Max Factory Figma Archetype Next Key version. And I have been wanting to get this for a while. Really enjoy the quality and the reviews that I've seen of this figure. I've heard a lot of great things about it. But you can ask yourself, Brawler, why you need this when you have 2 Bodycoon figures, male and female, 2 knockoff Bodycoon figures, male and female, a skeleton dude from Boss Fight Studios, and of course, this cheap $5 horse I got at Big Lots. Well, if we take a look at the Bodycoon figures, these are figures that I heavily recommend for really any artist. They're great references. However, they have a few things that I personally do not like. One thing is that they come with shoes. Preferably, I would have liked bare feet, or honestly, just some type of comic book style shoe. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put a picture of it. You know what I'm talking about. But I would have liked that much more. Instead, we got shoes, which kind of look weird on this dude. And a personal nitpick of mine is that he's very toned, when I would have preferred a more muscular, almost comic book superhero-like build. Now, that's just me. And I admit that's a nitpick. The Max Factory figure, however, offers that more muscular and comic book build. And he has bare feet, which I personally prefer more. However, while this dude is much cheaper than a Bodycoon figure, the downside is the accessories. As you can see, he only comes with 6 hands, a figure stand, a stand, and a bag with some instructions. But instructions aren't an accessory. It's kind of the downside. These figures, however, come with quite a few accessories. For one, their figure stand base opens up to store all their accessories. They come with a ton, and I do mean a ton of hands. They come with a sword, a gun, a tablet, a stylus, 2 types of phones, a smartphone and a flip phone, and a laptop. I even made this little book for him so he looks like he's holding a giant spell book. All their hands fit on these nice little reds, which can just clip right into here. The arm stand can attach in 3 different locations and clip into the back of the figure, or they offer little, what I call little claws that you could attach to the end and hold the figure that way if you want for some reason. I don't know why you would do that. But again, everything stores nice and neat inside the container, which is super nice. In fact, I actually have some extra weapons in here because sometimes I use dual sword or dual gun poses for this dude. Now, the female one, I do have some problems with. Her head is a little too chibi for me. Personally, I would have liked it to be more atomically correct, like this guy's head. Another thing, I would have liked interchangeable chest pieces, just so you get different sizes, so you can go smaller or bigger. And that's just a minor complaint. I mean, they didn't have to, but that's something I would have liked to see. I also would have liked to see some type of staff weapon included. I actually made a cool little scythe out of just some wire I got at Dollar Tree. This figure does fail in, is that it does not come with many accessories. However, it does look like he has some grabby hands. So maybe he could hold some of these accessories. That's pretty interesting. I'm gonna look into their female figure simply because, again, I don't like the chibi head on this one, and she's a little more dainty in proportion, while she looks more comic book-like proportion with a better head. So I'm gonna look into her, because if I like this dude, because I've read good reviews on him, but if I like this dude, I'm gonna pick up the female one, and that way I can actually have like 6 fight poses going on at once instead of just photoshopping them together, because yeah, that'd be kind of cool to do.
Hey guys, what's up? So, I am actually at my college, and I have an hour before actually, yeah, exactly an hour before class starts. And the reason I'm doing this right now is because, and I'm gonna get weird looks by people driving by, is because they updated the syllabus for my figure drawing class, and there was like a ton of supplies to get for the first day, and it's raining now. I hate the rain. So I went to Michael's super quick, couponed the crap out of the store, and got all the supplies I needed. So I want to go over what I got real quick because I have some time. First, I did pick up, this is 50 sheets of newspaper print. This is 18 by 28. And what's cool about newspaper print is that normally it's white, it's also really cheap. This one's gray tone, so that's kind of cool. And for what we're going to be doing, that makes sense. I was also very tempted to get a new portfolio bag. So here's my bag, by the way. It's broken, the strap's broke. But it did specifically state that it had to be a professional portfolio bag, that it couldn't be a plastic bag. So me, being the rebel I am, just grabbed my old broken one I've had for like 4 years. So screw the rules. I don't have money. I also have a 18 by 28 drawing and sketching pad in here, so got quite a lot going on in here. I also picked up this, which is a sketchbook. This is, what, 11 by 14. This was also mandatory for some strange reason. I don't know. Hey, we're rolling with it. I don't know what I'm doing. I always tell people I'm a fake adult. I don't know what I'm doing. You probably saw it behind me, so I'm just gonna pull it out now. Drawing wooden thing. Don't know why. Guess we don't have desks anymore in class. Either way, I've been meaning to get one of these things for a while, so I have an excuse to get it now, so yay! For some other stuff, I did get a book, finally, so this is Life Drawing. I got like a little pencil bag, which I will be putting all my pencils in. Got some erasers. I actually really like this brand, so I specifically stated white erasers. Crowns, so these are pretty cool. White, black, and gray. They specifically listed these. Specifically listed this charcoal. Fine charcoal. So there we go. Sharpies. They actually had these in stock. I've been trying to get them for a while. I also got some coffee, by the way. Got some coffee and donuts. Don't know why I said coffee when I held up donuts. I'm an idiot. It's also super early in the morning. I'm very tired. So yeah, I am actually very excited with all the stuff I got. I actually am really excited for this and some other stuff in there. So I'm going to open this all up, organize it into my backpack, and then head to my first class, History of Animation. This is my second day. I wanted to film my first day, but it was just really busy going to all the places to get my tuition paid and stuff. So I did not vlog it, but I'm really excited to be starting school again. I love school. I just hate the fact that I work so much that it hinders my ability to make content. So that is the downside. But with that said though, I still have a lot of fun and I still have a lot of plans for the channel. So at least you always get the vlogs. I know some people don't like it, and I'm trying to build a backlog of stuff to work on. I got some video ideas that will be quick and easy to do. Hopefully people will like them. So let's go. Alright, so still in my car. It is a different day. The little thing there says it. I just finished class and I'm going to a different Michael's. Again, the tree is covering it. Tree, why do you do this? And that's because for one of my classes, I do need to pick up some supplies. He did release the supplies list. Teachers, why you be releasing supplies so late? So I'm gonna go pick up some supplies. Instead of just dropping it all right here and going over it, we're gonna go in and explore this new Michael's and check it out.
I still don't understand why these things are so expensive. Like, just why? Like, that's crazy. But you know, I can afford this one. Oh yeah, we have a cart today for once. Okay, so one of the materials was plastiline clay.
and he said £4. I'm actually surprised how cheap a lot of this is. So like £1 for $3.49, that's not bad. So I'm gonna actually get this £10 because I do want to do more sculpting at the end of this class. So just in case, we're gonna get that. And then we're also gonna get this armature wire. And that should be everything from the clay section. We're gonna move on to the sketchbook section. Alright, I'm gonna grab this Bristol. I do want to do more things with Bristol. I like that material. I'm not gonna get a sketchbook. I got plenty at home I can use, and this kind of made me smile. They still have the drafting table that I have in my room. That's awesome. I got mine for 50 bucks. Love this thing. Invest in a drafting table. Oh, that's open. Okay, we're gonna put that down. Grab a little blender. And then we're gonna grab this ruler, because I need an 18-inch metal ruler for this class. Alright. I'm not getting any fine liners today. I spent way too much money on fine liners already. So, my will is strong. On a real note, I don't know why there are so many like employees guarding the construction paper, but there were so many, like 5. So I'm just gonna film this section over here. I got black and I got white. So very nice. Can't wait to start sculpting with these. Yes, you heard me right. Sculpting. And I do plan on filming this one, so hopefully I actually make it look good and everything goes well. But that should be just about everything. So we're going to look around a little more and then head out. Cool? Cool. Here's something we haven't seen in a while. Some Golios. It's funny, the last few drops that the God Beast has done, something has come up where I can't afford to get them, but I could actually get a few today. I just picked up the Apocalypse Nemesis and the Apocalypse Mushi. This is just gorgeous. Look at that. That is beautiful. And each came with wings, so super excited. Nothing else extra in the box. I can only afford to get these two because, you know, school's starting, but I could afford to get these two. So I just really wanted the really nice and gorgeous looking Apocalypse figures because, my gosh, that is beautiful. I will go back and try and pick up some more. And given the craziness of everything, probably going to be the last clip for this video. So I want to say thank you guys for everything. Thank you guys for just kind of chilling and all things you do. So if you like Battle Loot, just give it a like, leave a comment on what you like that I picked up, or some stuff you think would be really good and really nice to look into and pick up for the series. So thank you again, have a wonderful day, subscribe, and all that fun YouTube jazz. Peace!